Trust me, you won't find a 2026 movie list like this anywhere else. Number 8 and number 2 are my absolute favorites. You cannot imagine the plot twists in these. I really dug deep to find these gems, so that definitely deserves a like, right? But before we dive in, 90% of you guys forget to subscribe. You think, I'll just do it later, but please, hit that button right now. It really boosts my motivation to keep creating for you. So go ahead, quickly smash that like and subscribe button, and let's get started.
The people that are doing this.
Kicking things off at number 10 is Shelter. Jason Statham is back, but this time he's swapping the suits for survival gear. It follows Mason, a recluse living alone on a remote island. During a massive storm, he rescues a girl from drowning. But here's the twist. She wasn't just lost. She was being hunted. Now Mason is trapped in his home, surrounded by a storm outside and dangerous killers trying to get in.
Are they going to arrest you?
It's not the police I'm worried about. The people that are doing this.
Getting us out of here should be your focus, not being Susie Homemaker.
Next at number 9 is Send Help. Horror legend Sam Raimi is directing this one, so you know it's going to be wild. Imagine getting stuck on a deserted island with a coworker you absolutely hate. That's the setup for Rachel McAdams and Dylan O'Brien after a plane crash. But this isn't just Castaway. As they try to survive the elements and each other, they realize there is something terrifying lurking on the island with them.
The office anymore. You are stuck with an asshole boss, just like I was.
And turn it in.
My PD.
Shit. It's $1.4 million.
I don't trust you right now, and that's a problem.
Moving on to number 8 is The Rip. Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. The boys are back together as Miami cops. During a raid, they discover a secret stash house loaded with millions of dollars in cash. The money is tempting, but things go south when trust issues start tearing their team apart. This is a gritty crime thriller about betrayal, where you can't trust anyone.
Right now, and that's a problem.
No one said it would be easy.
Coming in at number 7 is Return to Silent Hill. If you know the games, you know the vibe. Silent Hill is a place where nightmares are real. This movie adapts the fan-favorite storyline where James receives a mysterious letter from his wife, Mary. The catch? Mary has been dead for years. He returns to the town to find her, only to face monsters, fog, and terrifying truths about his own sanity.
Now at number 6 is Wuthering Heights. Forget the boring history lesson. Emerald Fennell, the director of Saltburn, is giving this classic a dark, gothic, and toxic makeover, starring Margot Robbie and Jacob Elordi. The story follows the obsession between Catherine and Heathcliff. This isn't a sweet romance. It's a story about vengeance and a love so intense it destroys everyone around them.
Breaking into the top 5 is 28 years later, The Bone Temple. Decades ago, the Rage virus turned the UK into a wasteland of infected zombies. 28 years later, the virus has evolved. The story focuses on a survivor named Spike who stumbles into a new nightmare, a cult that actually worships the virus and builds temples out of human bones. The infected are scary, but the uninfected humans might be worse. With Danny Boyle returning to direct, the suspense is going to be next level.
I need us to walk the scene. No, I have something here. We gotta go old school.
Next up at number 4 is Mercy. Chris Pratt returns in a high-concept sci-fi thriller dropping January 23rd. In the near future, capital crime isn't judged by humans but by AI. Pratt plays a detective accused of murdering his own wife.
Justice system bogged down by red tape and human error. With access to every camera, cell phone, and database, you have 90 minutes to prove your innocence to an AI judge, or you will be executed.
He has exactly 90 minutes to prove his innocence before an advanced AI judge, played by Rebecca Ferguson, sentences him. The clock is ticking, and the system is rigged against him. Can he outsmart a machine designed to be perfect?
Led by kindness and compassion, and
They made me promise something.
Sitting at number 3 is Greenland 2, Migration. In the first movie, the Garrity family barely survived a planet-killing asteroid by reaching a bunker in Greenland. The sequel picks up years later. They finally leave the bunker.
hang on!
But the world is gone. Now they have to trek across a frozen, decimated Europe to find a new home. This isn't just a disaster movie. It's a brutal survival journey.
You're about to break every rule you've ever lived by. What makes this job different?
Runner-up at number 2 is Crime 101. We're talking a high-stakes heist thriller with a dream cast: Chris Hemsworth, Mark Ruffalo, and Halle Berry. Hemsworth plays a master jewel thief hitting the Pacific Coast Highway.
Got the cars, the clothes, but you can't seem to look me in the eye.
Start by handing me your phone. I came here to make you a business proposition.
The police think it's cartel work, but one detective, Ruffalo, is convinced it's a one-man show and becomes obsessed with catching him. It's a cat-and-mouse game between two powerhouse. Think Heat vibes, but with a modern twist. You do not want to miss this one.
And finally, the number 1 movie is Sleepwalker. This psychological horror looks like the most unique film of the month. The story follows Sarah, a grieving mother whose abusive husband is in a coma. The twist? Sarah develops a severe sleepwalking disorder. In her sleep, she starts having terrifying visions that her comatose husband is actually walking around the house. The line between reality and nightmare completely blurs.
So guys, those are the 10 movies you absolutely cannot miss at the start of 2026. Which one are you most hyped for? Let me know in the comments. And if you love movie updates like this, don't forget to subscribe for more.